Workflow processes determine the information collected, statuses, and actions for cases. In this video, we'll look at how we can easily create a new workflow process. Starting in the setup, I'll go to the Workflow menu and select Add Workflow. This displays the Workflow Setup wizard. First, I am asked to enter the workflow's name, description, and shortcut. The shortcut will be used by the application to build the URL to access cases in this workflow. I'm going to call this workflow RMA, and I'll use the same for the shortcut. Next, I will need to define the statuses I would like to include in this workflow. If a status already exists, then I can search for it and drag it to the selected statuses area. I can create new statuses by clicking the Add New link. When defining a status, I need to enter a name, and also select the actions I would like to include with this status in the workflow. These actions can be modified later, but this makes it easy to quickly select the actions I would like to use with this status. I can also include this status with any existing workflows. I'll create a real basic workflow with 6 statuses. I've already created request created. The next status will be request approved. And while the return is being analyzed, it'll be in analysis. Then we'll approve the RMA. Send it to repair. And finally ship it out. Once I have selected all the statuses I want to include in this workflow, I'll go to the final step where I will define what fields will be included in the form when I create a case. By default, all standard system fields are shown. I can reorder the fields by hovering over and dragging it to a new position. Custom fields and forms can also be added to this form. Additional settings can be set for each field. Hovering over the field, I can either remove the field from the form, or I can edit the field to change how it is used. Here, I can define whether the field is required, hidden, read-write access, and a custom label. I can also define style attributes such as color and background for this field. I'll click Save to finish up the wizard, which creates the workflow. This takes me to the table view, which allows me to modify the workflow. Watch the Modify Process and Forms video to learn how to modify existing workflows and its forms. With the workflow created, I will immediately find it under the New Case menu, and I can start creating cases. To learn more about using responsibility for RMAs, watch the RMA video found under the Process Demos section. This has been the Workflow Setup Wizard with Responsibility. Thank you.